Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA, part 16 or 17 now. I'm sorry, I lost track at this point. I gotta... Oh, it's nighttime. I'm like, oh no, what I do? We're gonna do some side quests, continue with the story. I feel like we're close, we're almost there. But, at the same time, I don't know what happens after rank A. Can I get my Charizard again? Now I can. But that's not how we roll here in Pokemon Legends ZA. We wait for the very last second to get it. Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Aeron like to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some real nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with some sludge bomb to give them some seasoning, please. Alright. Of course, my Pokemon that has it is dead. I'm pretty sure you have sludge bomb. Oh, that sludge bomb would give the scrap metal such a tantalizing aura. Oh, they love it. And look, the Aerons seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help and a fantastic and I'm thankfully grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aeron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Whatever floats your boat there, lady. Alright, we'll heal. On to the next quest. Gyarados and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Oh yeah, it says like 15, 16, but I think I might be on 17. Oh no. I promise you for the next episode I will have the right number. This should be 17 though. That smirk. I know where you're from. Well, if it isn't that kid from Team MZ. Got a big reputation in the Rust and Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Damn, over 100 missions. Come talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle. MZ grunt. I don't know that they're calling us grunts. Kind of pisses me off. You seem ready. Want to get this started? Then buckle up. My will is as hard as steel, you hear? You're challenged by Rust Syndicate Grunt. How low were you? 55. I'm not worried, but might as well take advantage while I can. I mean, I'm 10 levels above this girl, but I'm starting to feel like the level gap between like me and them are quite different. Something's going to be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe him something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See? That's true for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was owned by an even younger man, Cabral. The thing about Cabral is that his characteristics charming, but downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmy as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Cabral. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyways. It's cause our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening for my ramble on, we'll say she said. I got medical, nice. If Cabral taken under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ grunt. No problemo. Could have sworn I saw another mission. Am I blind? Let me try one thing. Maybe it's like a daytime only thing. I could have sworn there was one more mission. Or side mission. Yep. It was locked in the daytime. Just making sure it's on the sewers. Can I get all of them? Yes, let's go. Oh, that one might not be good. Nicely done. These two. Oh, went too far. I'll get those two as well. It's not showing me the quest. Which looks familiar, but it could just be a normal NPC. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What are you talking about? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Oh god, do you think there's gonna be a battle? Maybe there won't be a battle. Now, a little while ago, we caught an Alpha Starmie. Which I cannot find. I don't think it's going to be a battle, but I really hope not. If it is, we'll learn the hard way. If there's nothing else to really say. And then we continue on with the story. Wrong way. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Just about to join a cult. No big deal. Yeah, who's got the best Starmie of them all? It's time to call down a Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only with our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please join our inconvenience. God, I don't know which one to pick. Let's do the middle one. Louder, everyone, again. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars. Star! Star! Oh look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. I don't think that's how that works. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Starmie on high. I wonder if I could have Mega Evolved and done it there. Why'd I get an Everlight? We shall see you again in a year's time. I promise you will not. Alright. Fun times. I'm really glad I wasted a Waterstone for that. Thank God we could purchase those. It was nice having a alpha there. Alright, let's continue with the story. Look at this Charizard, he looks pissed. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Whoa, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Central Plaza famed the various calf truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare. Holy shit, it's you? Yes, you found me. Grissom at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose it still makes little sense to you, however, should I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare. Let's take this kid down right here, right now. We've got our chance. Grizel, please do calm down. Novel Calf is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. What did you just do? Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Damn, that's crazy. I never would have, like... Okay, good, because it wasn't, like, that obvious. I was like, holy shit, like, was there a coffee truck in the background of the picture? I just never seen it. Alright, let's move on up. Alright. This is where kids get mugged, but it's fine. Look at you weighing like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. This is Landry Cafe. Oh, that's right. He had a calf. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's just an empty storefront. No one had any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a distributable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouvelle. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. I played X and Y. What could be outsider like you know what the Team Flare really was? Grizel! Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouvelle. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though, it would really mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Alright, well, yeah, I mean, let me get this item first. Worth it. Let's do it. Fight me. I will and I'll win. I'm gonna bring you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. I love how I put stance to myself as if it's gonna be a fist fight. You're challenged by Gazelle of Team Flare Nouvelle. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I do apologize to everybody. This is like Rainbow Rocket all over again. Freaking thing survived. I'm sorry, ma'am. What level is your Pokemon? 59. Whoops. Oh, thank God I wasted a crunch on that. Aerodactyl. We don't have a Mega Stone. Oof, made that right on time. Metagross. I just wanna heal you up. And then dodge your attack. Oh, well, I mean, whoa, wait, what? I gotta win this battle. We won't let anyone stand in our way. She's got a mega ring. Oh, snap. I mean, I was enjoying the fun too. Why not? You watching this, Grimham, whoever your name is? I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well thought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumino City. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Amber Roast, our signature drink at Nouvelle Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Now that we've all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. The fury red of Landre's burning passion. That is what fills this Landre's calf. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Landre, grew disillusional with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world, Thanos style. In the end, Landre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know what the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Landre would never have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Luminos, relying on the support of your team, MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word I've said. This is why I invite you, Michael, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lasdra Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret of ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are fully understanding how awful it is. Landre Labs was designed to be a Litharium, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. You have no faith in me, woman? Alright, let's get down there. Let's see what the world's going to bring to us. Oh, this place is old. And gungy looking. Well, that's another map, so I'm happy. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Landre's lab. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. That should be laying around there somewhere. Great. This warp doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit to get up and running again. I hear Pokemon down here, which is awesome. It's my kind of Pokemon. It's you and me. Doom is my destiny. Big button? Definitely pressable. You press down the lever and activate the power unit supply unit, because we knew exactly what that was. Ooh. Lights are back on and nearby warp panels should be working now. Very nice. Shall we investigate? Because nothing says get lost in a place you've only been once. And we got lab key card A. Don't scare me like that. You must give me a heart attack. sure. This is a VA Royale. I wouldn't get that freaking burn. Alright, we'll try to catch it. No promises though. I didn't think so. Alright. Let's try another path, shall we? There was this one. Nice to Dawnstone. Oh, there's the path ball. Goodbye. Alright. That was fun. Let's make our way back to the elevator. Oh, I would have missed that item. You can't proceed as long as you have the elevator. Find the elevator key in the labs. You tap the key card against the panel. Sweet. I don't like how dark it is in here. Oh, what's there? I don't recognize that sound. Noivern. Damn, I did not expect to see a Noivern in here. I won't lie. Are you going to your resetting point? I feel like I already caught one of you, but no, I didn't. And this area has no power. That's my buddies. I need the letter B key to move on. All right. You know, as much as I love Alpha Gyarados, he's always in the camera way, especially in these like little tiny places. All right, we've added power. Lights are back on. Nearby work should have worked now. Very nice. Can I get into this door? Because I see there's a warp there. This is green now, but I probably still can't do it. I still need to... I think this one was locked before, so let's use this one now. Okay. Nothing on that desk. There's something on this desk. And how convenient. They bring us right back to the door that we need to enter. Maybe there's gonna be up to Z keys. Oh, and we were here before too. Alright, that's dead. I should probably change because I'm one shot away from dying here. So, alright, let's turn the power on. Jesus Christ, Gyarados. More of a jump scare than the Litwit we went up against. I want to do all the exploring first. Nice. I can use another max revive before we do any warp patterns, because I want to be able to. Oh, but this place has power. I'm mostly confused. I keep hearing Pokemon sounds. And it just bothers me because I can't see anything. Ah, shit. Nice. If someone managed to get a freeze out of it. It's level 59, so this is definitely going to take a little bit. I did not push that button. And of course we're poisoned. Whoops. Let's keep you alive. Let's use a max potion on you. Oh, I'm surprised I got that. I'm honestly... Alright, let's grab this. That's not a door that opens, apparently. There is a passageway here. I didn't see a door that needed to be open, though. Part of me kind of wish the map would have shown when there's Pokemon in the area. Nice, wrong attack. We caught an Noivern already, but why not catch another one? I didn't think I would, honestly. No luck on the metric. It seems like the door we need to go into. Holy shit. It looks you have to defeat to continue on ahead. Do it. Damn. I don't think this is a static one. Damn it, I lost my alpha as well. That's fine, I guess. Oh, that was a mistake, I forgot. Oh, stop hitting the wrong Pokemon, my man. Let's do a quick little heal. Level 50. Oh, got 2 for 1 deal on that one, I guess. There it is, the ultimate weapon. The path is clear. Anything around here that's fun to look at? We got the elevator key. But what is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to ruins in Geosin Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They unusually emit energy, but with the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. Then they begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. The warp doesn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit. Interesting. There it is. You know, with all the cutscenes and everything they added to this game, you couldn't just show the character like pulling that lever down. Alright. Going down. You tap the elevator key against the panel. You can now hear the elevator. Where would you have to go to? Goddamn. Alright. I should have read the instructions. It just says in the top left corner. At least it did before, right here. No, somewhere told me to go to the thing. Oh my god, why is it so pitch black in here? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initiated. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing protocol reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. Voice guidance has been activated. Quotation marks. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had been perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Jirosin Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Oh, okay, good. It goes away. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceiving life stolen from another Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Chaos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and I think it's Ventel, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are the mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if we were to use such powers to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in a beautiful and world without conflict or theft is to reduce the number of living things. Thanos. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Damn, the guard's here. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abdominal it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? The guards seem to wish that I came to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring some back. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, though, the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on achieving both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was only no way to know where that Floette could be. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. The guard saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, the guard exhausted its own power, but the weapons activated, the device in Prism Tower weakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Luminos. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, the guard must regain its true power. It was given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a fertilized state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. the only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Flotel. Yes, we need the internal flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all that these young people waiting in Lingerie Cafe want to learn. Go and speak with Gresham and AZ, then do what you must. Oh, I can't just fast travel there? Would it kill you to put like a little 1 volt light bulb in here? Oh, jeez. Just like a little light strip. It's a little bit better than red. Did you see Landre? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Michael, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I must request of you. Get AZ Flotal and give her to me. What about what float? Why would I do something like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Flotal, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learned points to the conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Luminos, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became Friars? In the eyes of the society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Luminos. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as everyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Luminos better, to make all of Kalos better. At Novel Caf, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked here, we've also heard the voices of Luminos people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If we really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Flotal to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Flotal. Go talk with the rest of MZ to decide what it is you really want to do. It's time they've learned all of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Well, why can't I just be the Mega Ultimate user that does this? Why does Team Flare have to do it? Those guys, those pieces of shit. Shit, should I have blocked those shit? Alright, now there's no side quest, so let's just head right back to the hotel. We'll make this all story. Oh, my man. You've returned. I heard from Emma that ledge you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Michael, did you manage to find Grissom? He's the guy from the calf. No kidding, I went digging into rumors about Grissom from Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Noval, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Luminos from customers at Noval Calf. He even seems to know something weird going on Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Michael, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they had known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. In my rage, I made my device into an ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have been taken from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired for the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burned away all the rest upon the earth. But Fluette must have known the truth. She must have realized that life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the internal life I had bestowed on Fluette. This was Angie. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the internal life I had bonded Fluette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Fluette for what I have done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Angie after reuniting with Fluette at last. The day they did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Fluette present. This is only conjecture of my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. This shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to the rampage rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must use Mega Evolve Fluette and together reach the control panel within Angie. I never could have imagined that you and Fluette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Fluette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Fluette be able to evolve into Florges? My Fluette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that's only my conjure. Fluette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as we all do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix this all, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause my children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this Team MZ. Michael, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you gotta beat Grism. I'm conflicted? I'll win for sure. Knew you could count on you, Michael. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grism and Team Flare. Now go earn a traveler ticket so you can challenge Grism to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alright. Now, other side quests? Of course there is. I don't know what to do now. Like, should I just go for the... Like, stop doing side quests and just go for the main mission and then we'll come back after the story? I think that's what I'm going to do. Try to push a little bit ahead here. So the first thing we got to do is we need to get traveler tickets. Let's do it up. You super effective move, doesn't matter which they are. Okay. Man, I feel so wrong fighting a freaking police officer. Alright. Sneak up start battle using rock type moves. You could do that. I mean, we gotta switch it about it real quick, but I can't give up on 8,000 points, you know what I mean? Why is there no trainers in this area? Yep. We need to switch up quick. Hurry up. Alright. Next, Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl. Look at me, I'm Mega Evolving too. Sweet, we got a free 1,000 points out of that. Take that. Take the card. Knock up using normal type moves. We're gonna return that one and knock out opponents using fighting type moves. Man, would have helped if you didn't freaking take over to wind up over there, bud. So I can use super effective moves, so hopefully the next one's weak to water. Oh, well, I guess the Twister it is. What the hell's going on? Yep. Fight move is gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's go ahead and heal though. Do this and then use 2 max potions. Land hits with water type moves. Seems more doable than normal types. Well, let's get the last one out of the way. Wasn't super effective, right? It'll just use moves. Yep, we can do this, no problem. And this is like, I hate this, like when it's... The box shouldn't be my way. I'm actually very surprised we got that. Sweet. Alright. No, poor Talonflame didn't get a Mega Evolution. Alright, I guess we start backtracking. What do you got for me? Ultra Balls, yay! I know what Ultra Balls are. Okay, maybe we can replace the fine type with something else. No. Nice. Just one more. I could probably do it on this one. Nope, never mind. I didn't think I was gonna knock it out. Thank you. I should really sell the tiny mushrooms. I probably have so many of them right now. Let's see what we got here. That's not a water type move. But did manage to wipe it out. That's awesome. Okay. Noivern. Even Noivern didn't get a thing. Omega. Some poor Pokemon here. Alright. I mean, I guess we can jump on the roofs. It's gonna be harder battles up there. Let's finish these cards off now. We'll have the easier fights. Well, thank God. Yeah, the advantage was gonna push me over the edge. That's why I wanted to do it. Let's go back to my Gyarados. And that should be a one-shot. 4 times weak. Eight wins. Jolly good time. Past the halfway mark. I'll take a prize. Alright. Onto the roof because I'm out of cards done here. It's always so weird because, like, I feel so commanding here, but then, like, we're gonna go fight Grissom and I'm gonna feel like I'm absolutely under-leveled. That's how I felt like with the wild areas. Like, I think I'm so, I just struggle so hard there, but here I'm fine. Wait for a second here. What do I need to do? Immediately knock out unaware Pokemon with the first blow. Oh, this is like a perfect one to do it with as well. It would be nice if you would just turn around though. Damn it. Hey man, you like sky battles? Am I forced to just jump down from here? If I had Mega Evolved that, I would have done 3 missions in one. Although it's not that simple, so I gotta actually, I gotta knock out 3 Pokemon. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna knock out 1 more trainer. I think I have enough points on me. I just gotta sneak up on 2 more trainers and knock out 2 Pokemon. It all depends on what this trainer does right now. Looking towards me is not gonna help. I don't have the time to like mess around though. Gyarados, you're so freaking huge. And I'm gonna lose the Mega. Yep, sucks. I'm not gonna get that. What is it like worth a lot? 6,000 points. I'm gonna miss out on. You gonna give me something? I'll take it. Sweet, I'll take revives. Might as well collect this just in case. Poison opponent Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna have 2 Pokemon. I was gonna say maybe for lucky I'll get enough Mega. Then I'll be able to do another one, but I guess we're gonna leave 6,000 points hanging. Or are we? Still some time left. I can get to 1 more fight. If we get caught, doesn't matter. This is not the right Pokemon to do this with. I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. Yeah. You got 3 Pokemon. I got time. Not in the hit. Okay, kill the Pokemon. Let's try again. Alright, this one should take a hit. Oh my god, because that Mega Evolve. I don't think it's gonna let me do it again. thought it killed me again. I was so like ready to put my controller across the screen. Alright. Lucky me. Oh, not so lucky me. Alright, done deal. There we go. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna challenge this guy right now. We're gonna have ourselves a nice Pokemon Center break. Heal up. Buy some items. Alright, I'm almost certain I'm under level for this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, I haven't really done anything. No, we're all good. I'm gonna switch Pokemon real quick because I'm sure I just spent that money right now. Nope, definitely made way more than I spent. I did not have 400,000 before. Alright, I want to switch Pokemon because I could hopefully save some of my Mega Energy. And we'll just let my starter here. Do as much as she can. Is that gonna take out the other one? No, it's not. We can attack. It's my fault. So if I go over here, we would get all of them. Alright, let's get Gyarados ready. You got out fire type. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellow in Team MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of ZA Royale anyways? We're fighting for AZ, we're fighting for a Floette. Yeah, we know about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away his mess he made for everyone. Grizel, please, that's too far. But it's true that you, Michael, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does an outsider like you have to want to protect Luminos? I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard. One piping hot battle to go. Ooh, it's gonna either be like Charizard Y or Charizard X. Damn, they gotta give us cases. It's so not fair that we have to deal with this base one. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burden that I carry, and yet you think you'll be the one to save Luminos? I'll show you my resolve. I will protect Luminos. I'll free you from your past. May the flame of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flame pour forth. Alright, I'm a little bit worried, but I think I can do this. That's what potions are for, baby. You're challenged by Grishem of Team Flare. That's not a fire type. Bad start for us. This freaking thing actually survived. Okay, I kind of need this. Not hard to be beaten by. So let's just keep on keeping my Gyarados alive here. I thought you were going to do protect. Holy shit, how'd you like already knock me out so fast? Level 62 is not that bad though. Alright, like I said, I need to keep my Gyarados healthy. If I can take this thing out, it'd be a great advantage. Although he still has 2 more Pokemon. Salamax. No, it's gonna be Gyarados for the win here. What is it gonna be? Mega Evolve and burn away Charizard. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Dragon type one. Nailed it. Oh, you actually dodged my attack? Okay. I always get worried and then I end up beating their Mega Pokemon, my Mega Pokemon. So just give me the promotion, let's call it a day. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank A. Baby. You've been promoted to rank A, let's go. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happily in battle, Grinsum. If only you could have believed. If only if we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Luminous itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Landre hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold on us. And they tie us to this place. Landre may be gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideas. The care he showed for all of us. Or for us all. If I threw him aside now, I don't know who it'd be. It seems you are now Luminous' strongest Mega Evolution user, Michael. Please take care of Prism Tower in our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, you will come to your aid. After all, Nuves exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Fire Blitz. And come by Nouvelle Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Ember roasts you like. I ordered that coffee one time. And the guy still remembers it. Good for him. It's the guard. I may have been defeated. I may have found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisam, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideas he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. How does he keep up with it? And unfortunately, the guard still lacks the last of its cells and needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Luminos. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta have a little celebration. Jesus Christ, what's with the zoom in? Guess what? I made it to rank A too? Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. But 2 A rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Fluette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Fluette would choose. Fluette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh god, am I gonna have a chance to even do anything? Wait, well, it looks like she's in pain. The tower. It is Anja that is affecting you. You okay? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Fluette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be ready to even stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Luminos and this world will be safe in your hands. Cough, cough, cough. That night. Oh shit. Michael, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happened. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with the Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is this elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its junky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Azel, Flotel, you're okay? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Izzy? You recall Flotel seen pinned earlier this evening? I wondered if she might be responding to Agile in some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. Angie will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny, is this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Central Plaza. Once Fluette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. The tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Fluette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are able to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go. So I remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you could cook us up something good, Subway, when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Man, why does he look so detailed right now? Fluette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will provide yourself equal to this task, Michael. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Alright, so we do have a little bit of time left. And I know the mission is obviously here, but we're not going to do the mission. Instead, we're going to go ahead and just do some side quests. Alright, I like to keep my episodes an hour and a half. I haven't saved in a while. Alright, somehow I managed to just walk past everything. Freezing moves are powerful, so your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they freeze solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do anything in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so do I. How about then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? Alright, let's do it. Like I said, we'll just do a few more side quests, and then I'm gonna end the episode. And then we'll probably have like one more final clash to end the whole thing, by the looks of it. As much as I love Flamethrower, it takes way too long to execute. How dare you? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyways, you're really strong. A little tip from me: don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw out on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Erupt, or Fire Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. You know, it's strange and incredible that there's a place like this in Luminos. It's like a field of ice. Now that there are now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go enjoy an ice-cold Gantia with my Ice-type Pokemon. I definitely pronounced that word wrong. Okay. Another side quest over here. I hate these alleyways. I thought we were done with this girl. Since you helped my scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd be a worthy challenger. Just as Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Luminos City has the Furfrou League. The Furfrou League is where the city's most skilled Furfrou fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfrou. 4 such trainers, known as the Elite Four, are awaiting a worthy challenger. Elite Four can be found in different restaurants around Luminos. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfrou on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, you know? Try beating them all if you can. Yeah, we're not doing that one yet. I'll skip that one. So, it looks like I gotta make a team of Ghost type, and I gotta make a team of Furfrous now. Fantastic. Exactly what I want to do. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in case, do you think you could help me? I left my darling Tifa hold of all most important keys, but since Tifa dropped one of them on our last outing together. Are you kidding me right now? Where did you, any idea where? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to the hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another portion of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I can retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective assistant. God damn it. And let me guess, you're not gonna help me at all. So, there's a cafe. Shopping center, but there's no cafes here. Shopping centers, but no cafes. Cafe, but no shopping center. So there's a salon here. And a cafe there. I think I should just skip this mission for now. Because I can't find my way into this place, which I cannot. So, alright, let's try to do one more mission. You know what? There's 2 more left on the map. Oh, I'm gonna skip this one. This one's on a rooftop. I lied, it's not on a rooftop. Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? We're shooting a scene from a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest prevalent. But we hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I hear Tyvrant are really hard to find in the wild, though there are rumors that they are sometimes be spawned in Wild Zone 13 or 15. Or I suppose I would just evolve a Funstum. Really, all you need is to bring me a Trevenant at night. How'd you get to you is up to you. I don't know how to evolve that. I feel like it's a grass stone. You know what? Let's just get all the missions and then we're gonna end it. Maybe the next one might be something I can actually complete in time. If not, we'll do it to start the next episode. If not, we'll complete the story and then we'll come back and finish all the last final missions together. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favorite of all Pokemon types, the bug types. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative in overcoming its weaknesses, and that clearly leads to true strength. You should battle me if you see for yourselves. This is where we're going to end the game, or the episode. If you take care of battle, I'll be ready for you here. Come on, battle me with my bug-type Pokemon, please. Just to warn you, I'll be Mega Evolving Evolution. Sorry, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. Listen, sweetheart, you do what you think you gotta do to win. You're challenged by Ace Trainer. Constances? You Mega Evolve, I'll Mega Evolve, we'll Mega Evolve. Alright, next. Scythar. Ooh, Pinsir, nice. I beat you to it. Your turn. Thing had earthquake too. Smart girl. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for Pokemon, my bug type, enough? Good work out there, team, especially Pincer. Good job with the Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though. They're just rumors, mind you. Some shady character taught Corsico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is AZ. Boy, what an interesting rumor. Oh, okay. The story goes that AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn, and then he researched the origin of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quetzalcoatl, but what does that hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. A Buzzable bug types. Alright, I am, like I said, going to end it here. The only thing I do want to see real quick, because the next stream we're gonna go straight for the ending. I'm assuming it's gotta be the ending. Like, I mean, it's a tower. And I don't think I'm gonna be adding any post stuff to this stream series. Oh yeah, I can't make it daytime right now. Okay, let's go back to the hotel. I don't want to go to the Prism Tower in case it starts the next part, and I just don't want to be part of that. We'll jump a save right here. And when we come back, yeah, time is stopped at nighttime right now. I mean, it's a good time to get a Fan Stomp or the Trevenant. Like, realistically, it's like always gonna be nighttime. But I think I'm done with the side missions. We'll go right for the final story. I have a feeling there's a lot more side missions coming after the story too, kind of like filler pieces, but like I said, once the story is kind of done, I might not post the post story or like the after part during this walkthrough. We'll see. Maybe I'll cut clips and pieces here and there, and I'll just make like a big episode or something. But thanks for taking along. Thanks for joining. Thanks for everyone who joined this stream and kept me company for when they did. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.